My name is Nidia Cardenas, and I'm the founder of the Energy Takeback. I started the Energy Takeback because I was burnt out. I started back in 2020, and I recognized that in order to be like compassionate and imaginative and think about like different ways of being in the world that actually, allow people to flourish and like protect the planet and all these different things that I cared about, that I needed energy. Like it takes energy to create things and to imagine. And I found myself burnt out. I was working at a tech startup at the time, and I just took a pause and I said, okay, I'm gonna need to take my energy back from all these like toxic environments. And it's always better to do things in community. So I used my coaching training to design something for myself, but I invited friends. At the end of that first round, everybody was like, you need to keep doing this. There's something here. I followed that instinct and that feedback, and I just kept iterating, and we're here now.
Community is my one word to describe it.
Transformational. Doing this cohort really has caused change in me.
The vulnerability of seeing other people in the group talk about their experiences and share what's going on with them was so powerful.
I would say peace. I've gained such a centered peacefulness having worked with Nidia specifically.
Now I have tools and I have understandings that are going to allow me to work differently, live differently, and just experience life differently.
At the beginning of like our first session, I talked about kind of with the energy and like really trusting my husband to like take care of things and share the load. And so today, I'm very proud to say that he is at my son's middle school parent meeting, something that I would have done. And, with my note and pad and questions ready to go. And I said, you know what, this is really important to me. He'll be in the 7th grade. I've done enough parents meetings, and I'll sit and do this. And my husband has it, and he'll report back and whatever.
Choosing to protect that energy and not give energy to certain things has been life-changing and life-saving for me.
To be able to have like the support and the tools that we've learned, and to be able to come here and be vulnerable, and to have the validation that other people are feeling those things too.
And so I go to therapy like every Friday, and my therapist was like, so Natalia, you've been doing really good. Like, do you think we should like push back instead of every week? And so like I was talking to her, and like for a couple weeks I was like going like just doing really good, and I'm like, and then I just set my boundary. And it was just funny because even that day I was telling her, I was like I'm not taking things personal. I'm not feeling like I need to justify like what I'm doing to people, and like I realized that they're projecting, and it was all the questions and like the tools and all of the things, and it's like, Natalia 15 years ago, 5 years ago, and she was like Natalia a few months ago.
Not only do I get to learn my own lessons, but it's like I see all these badass people in this group too, figuring out what they can improve on. So it's like I'm not just learning my lessons, and I appreciate and I'm thankful for all of you for sharing yours.
This taught me a lot about where my energy was going. The great recalibration is happening within. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just still through it. If it's personal life, if it's business. So I just think all the things I'm digging through is just in the middle that I feel comfortable and guided because of this session.
I at least have an awareness now of where something is all consuming.
I have been throwing the word energy.
I have protected my energy. I'm not giving you my energy. How's your energy? Thank you for helping me define what it is and learning how to use it and how to protect it.
Energy Takeback!